Hey y'all, got everybody out here today working on weeding. You getting stuff done over there, Mama?
You help me pull the weeds, yes.
Getting stuff done, you got a little helper there.
Yeah, say we're breaking off sticks in our pile, huh?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, we are fixing to go work on the rabbit hutch, but first, got a few things to do. So, we have a few things started. We are going to throw them out here in our flower beds as we bring these back to life until we get our gardens going. We just are very impatient for getting to the part of gardens and growing food. So why not do a little selection of something? Give you a little look of the flower beds. That's something that we just did, bringing it straight off of the concrete here so it actually looks right. When my mom and dad set these up, the bricks just kind of randomly started right in here and went down, and this was literally just kind of nothing underneath these steps. So yeah, taking on down. Still got a long ways to go, but we're getting there. One thing she's also going to try, what she's excited for, is we have a bunch of rocks, like them little round smooth looking rocks, and she wants to put them in underneath these steps and try making that like a little succulent bed, because it doesn't get much light. There's really not much you can do there. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Is that your big old stage? Yeah, that's gonna be our chicken coop one day, huh? Cute. My little helper helped me get all these pieces cut, so we got them all in place on which one I should go to. Now I just gotta get them up. Alrighty guys, got those pieces all in, and now we can get started on the doors. Alright, looking good. Excuse the mess, but we still have 5 full pieces of treated 2x4x8s there left over, so maybe we'll get started on the next hutch with that. And here's the pieces that I plan on using for the door. I'm gonna rip these in half, and that's what we're about to get started on right now. So for doing this, what I'm going to do, just to make this piece easier to handle, I'm gonna cut them down to the lengths that I want them to be, and then I'll run my my fence in and rip them in half. So we're gonna get our sections cut first. Just gonna do a little check here, make sure our measurement's right, and it is. Might be off like a 16th or an 1/8, but that'll work. This would be much easier with my miter saw, but I do not have it set up right now. It's up in the basement. So I have this little gizmo here, and I'm going to try to make it work like this. There we go. So now I can have these on all 4 corners, and that should keep everything locked in. I just went back and did a dry fit, and it fits perfect. All the thing that's left to do now is put some wire on it and get the hardware together and hang it up. So I went ahead and stapled it on there to hold it in place. My opinion, staples only do so much, especially these little ones. So I went ahead and added, I had some scrap pieces. I went ahead and added those in on the corners. So the screws are going through the wire and it's sandwiched down. Because I want to hang a water from this and maybe a little hay feeder as well. So I want it to be able to hold some weight and the staples not push out. If I feel like I need to in the future, if it starts pulling these staples out, then I can put a piece in the middle on the top, or the bottom and the top. So now all we got to do is hang it. Well, I used to have a bunch of mismatched hinges and stuff laying around, and I can't find them. So it'd look a lot better anyway if I go get a bunch of matching stuff. So for today, we're going to be done until we get to the hardware store and get our mounting hardware.